Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I'm coming to you live from the gymnasium here at Boston University Academy in Boston, Massachusetts. Here to bring you some boys basketball action between the hosting Terriers of Boston University Academy and the visiting Cardinals of Newman School. We're close to getting things underway. Scoreboard clock reads about 2 minutes before this game gets started. So let's go over some of the rosters really quick. We'll start with the visiting Newman School Cardinals. Starting off, number 0, Aiden Goldblatt. Then number 3, Donnie Yang. Number 4, Noah Thompson. Number 5, Jinhao Du. Number 10, Alex Katz. Number 12, Aiden Farrell. Number 13, Terrence Alexis. Number 15, Fred Doe. Number 20, Nixon Osias. Number 21, Stefano Tasso. The captain, number 32, Chilu Jambunathan. Number 33, John Gedboys. Number 35, Jack Maloney. And number 41, Ryan Richardson. So that is the roster for the visiting Newman School team. Now looking at the roster for Boston University Academy, the home team, they have number 52, Isaac Rajagopal. Number 12, Nick Reason. Number 10, David Sadka. Number 4, Ibukun Oolabi. Number 11, Dominic Iafrate. Number 44, Ajay Rahman. Number 32, Jamie Broadhead. Number 43, Finn McMillan. Number 33, Aiden Kim. Number 42, Abhi Lingareddy. Number 31, Ari Rabinowitz. Number 30, Eric Zhang. And number 55, Chad Cow. So that is the roster for Boston University Academy. Less than 30 seconds on the pregame clock, so we're almost ready to get underway here at Boston University Academy in Boston, Massachusetts. There's the last huddle from BUA. And they send out their starting 5. It appears to be number 42, Abhi Lingareddy. Number 33, Aiden Kim. Number 31, Ari Rabinowitz. Number 30, Eric Zhang. And number 11, Dominic Iafrate. And now we get ready for the jump ball. Looks like number 33, John Gadboy, is taking the tip for Newman. And there's the tip. It goes back, collected by BUA, and we're underway. And a quick drive to the hoop and a quick layup from number 11, Dominic Iafrate. 2-0, the BUA quick lead. And a quick pass. Now a shot from the top of the key, misses, juggled rebound, and it's collected by BUA. Rebound by number 30, Eric Zhang. Zhang now driving to the hole, and he draws a foul. I believe the foul is called against number 33, John Gadboys. The shot for Newman on the other end was by number 20, Nixon Osias. And they're going to determine it wasn't a shooting foul. It happened while Zhang was driving to the hoop. Inbound, now coming. Goes out to number 42. He just barely fights his way through a defender, goes for a bit of a layup, no good. Rebounded after the nice defense by number 12, Aiden Farrell. Long pass is deflected and stolen away. Now Zhang again bringing up the ball. After the defense by, I believe, Iafrate. Couple passes back up top to Zhang. Zhang driving in. And again, some great defense from Farrell. And now the interception by Osias. Pass ahead to Gadbois. Gadbois throws it on the run and misses. His pass was aimed at number 13, Terrence Alexis. They're going to say that BUA gets the ball after that errant throw. Quick inbound over the head, aimed at number 31, tipped, but then collected by Farrell. Farrell now dribbling with it, starting to drive. He gets double teamed, draws the foul. Did they count the basket? It looks like they did. So first points for Newman goes to number 12, Aiden Farrell, on an aggressive drive to the paint. He was being sandwiched between a couple of defenders, including number 42, Abi Lingaretti. So now the and one attempt from Farrell. Free throw goes up, front rims it, no good. It's collected by Iafrate, manages to get it away to Zhang. Zhang now dribbling with it, cuts towards the middle, fakes. Now sends a pass over to Iafrate. He drives in and has to dish it out as help defense came. Swung over to Zhang, thinks about shooting but decides against it. Pass to Iafrate. Now he is driving and lost the ball. And they're going to say it's out off of BUA. So that mistake gives it to Newman. Score currently 2-2. Osias bringing it up for the Cardinals. Swings it over to Alexis. Now down to Jambunathan. And now out to a part that's kind of cut off by the wall column, so I can't really see what's happening. Pass down to Jambunathan. Almost poked away. He managed to turn around. His shot is blocked by Lingaretti. And BUA takes over on the recovery. Iafrate dribbling, pass to Lingaretti. Lingaretti travels. Inbound will come now from Farrell. Goes into Osias. Osias quickly starts to dribble, loses the ball, and it's recovered by Zhang. Zhang now dribbling with it. Pressure defense from Farrell. He tries to get around, has to pass it out to Lingaretti. Lingaretti tries to find an opening, pass it out to Aiden Kim. Kim starts driving, gets double teamed, poked away by Farrell, and recovered by Gadbois. Gadbois over to Jambunathan, and now over to Osias. Osias across half court, shot goes up, no good. Rebound Gadbois. Gadbois' second chance, no good. Farrell gets the rebound. Farrell turns around and puts it up, and that's in. Aiden Farrell, his second bucket of the day, gives Newman a narrow 4-2 lead here in the first quarter. Now Newman bringing the full court press, and we got a whistle. It's going to be foul number 2 against Gadbois. Looks like we've got our first timeout of the day. Once again, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, happy to bring you coverage of this high school boys basketball contest between the Cardinals of Newman School and the Terriers of Boston University Academy here at the gym at Boston University Academy in Boston, Massachusetts. And to those watching this live stream, please feel free to let me know in the live chat if I'm getting anyone's names wrong. This is my first time covering either team, so there's always a chance I'll be pronouncing someone's name incorrectly, and I prefer to be corrected if possible. But for right now, a narrow 4-2 score in favor of Newman, both of their buckets coming from number 12, Aiden Farrell. Meanwhile, BUA got a very quick bucket in the opening seconds from number 11, Dominic Iafrate, and have not found the board since. And my apologies for the fact that, as you can see, I'm kind of cut off from viewing the full court by this column next to me. Just not a much better place I can shoot. Coming out of the timeout, we come off of the second foul called on Newman's number 33, John Gadbois. And so it'll be an inbound for BUA. BUA manages to escape. They get it to Iafrate. Iafrate kicks it out. Jumper is in. Tying it up at 4 apiece is number 31, Ari Rabinowitz. Now Nixon Osias brings it across half court. Swings a pass over to the right side. Now a pass inside to Gadbois. Gadbois, a nice two-step into the hoop. Nice layup from Gadbois, makes it 6-4. Now a quick inbound. They get it to Iafrate. Iafrate running. Poked away by Osias, and Osias has it. Nixon Osias throws a pass to Gadbois. Nice fast break layup. A beauty of a steal and pass by Nixon Osias, and Gadbois buries the layup to make it 8-4. Quick passing, though, from BUA. Iafrate goes for the layup, and he hits it. From out of nowhere, both teams start scoring. 8-6 in favor of Newman right now. Osias swings it over to Terrence Alexis. Now a pass for Jambunathan, poked away and stolen. Good defensive efforts by Rabinowitz. Now a pass over to Zhang. Zhang fires from deep. No good. And loose ball, they're going to say last touched by BUA. Farrell now on the inbound. Gives it to Osias. Osias dribbling up top. Swings it out to the corner. Driving in was Gadbois, but he lost the ball. And it's picked up by Rabinowitz. He passes it back to Zhang, who brings it across half court. Gets around Osias. Has to kick it out to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz up top to Iafrate. Iafrate tries to cut towards the middle. Shot just off the mark. Rebound, Jambunathan. Given now to Farrell. Farrell drives towards the hoop. Off balance layup just off the mark. And rebounded by Aiden Kim. Gives it to Zhang. Zhang dribbling. Starts to cut towards the hoop. Falling away. Misses. Loose ball. And it's recovered by Rabinowitz. He gets it to Iafrate, whose pass just finds Kim. Now over to Zhang from the corner. 3! First three-pointer of the day comes from Eric Zhang. Makes it a 9-8 score, now in favor of BUA, their first lead of the day. Now Terrence Alexis tries to answer, but comes up short. Looks like we got an out-of-bounds call. And we got our first substitution for BUA. Number 55, Chad Cow, replaces Lingaretti. Inbound pass is taken away by Cow. Now Rabinowitz gives it over to Iafrate. Now over to Zhang. Zhang passes it down to Cow. Cow's shot blocked by Jambunathan, but he recovers. Throws it out to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz swings it over to Iafrate. Iafrate up top to Zhang. Zhang starts to drive to the hole. He gets smothered, and it's stolen away. Alexis had it for a second, but then Cow takes it back, puts up a shot, off the mark, rebound Jambunathan. Farrell now bringing up the ball after that crazy sequence. Farrell dribbles around the pick. Now pass over to Jambunathan. Jambunathan holding it up top. Starts to dribble in now, throws it over the corner, and lost out of bounds, it looks like. Got a couple subs checking in. Among the subs for Newman, we have number 5, Jinhao Du. Throw in, finds Cow. Cow now swings it over to Zhang. Zhang coming across half court, defended by Farrell. And now Osias comes over, pokes it away, recovered by Farrell. He's on the fast break, and he finishes easily on the layup. Again, Nixon Osias with the crafty steal. Now coming across, number 32 for BUA. He's defended by Du and Farrell. Good trap in the corner. He manages to get it away to Zhang. Zhang swings it over to Kim. Kim decides against shooting, dribbles in, tries a one last extra pass, barely recovered by Cow, and almost gets the pass away, but not quite. Intercepted by number 15, Fred Doe. Farrell now bringing it across half court. Dribbling from the left wing, drives in, goes for the layup, hits it again. Great touch from Aiden Farrell. 12 points now for Newman as they are again bringing the full court press. Zhang just barely gets the pass away. Some quick passes, gets to Cow. Cow now dribbling, poked away from behind, but he recovers. Now throws to Kim and now to Zhang. Now that pass gets to its target. Number 32 fires off the mark. Rebounded well by Gadbois, but his pass intercepted by Kim. Kim needs his teammates to come back, and finally they do, and he gets it away to Zhang. Zhang dribbling, passes away. Now swung over to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz to 32. 32's got a bit of an opening, but can't pull up in time. It's poked away but recovered to Rabinowitz. Now the pass intercepted. This is Gadbois. Gadbois going for the layup, gets the bucket and the foul. I believe that makes the score 14-9 in favor of Newman. And now we got a free throw for number 33, John Gadbois. Gadbois puts it up off the mark. And it's collected by BUA, I believe, by Zhang. Managed to get a pass away to Kim. Now ahead to Cow. Cow dribbling. Tries a pass for Rabinowitz, but blocked and recovered by Farrell. Farrell, a quick pass to the corner. Driving in was Gadbois, but couldn't quite get a clean shot off. He was defended by Kim. Now Cow dribbling with it, passes it over to Jamie Broadhead. Broadhead's pass almost intercepted by Osias, instead lost out of bounds. Broadhead will now be bringing the inbound for BUA. Again, the score, Newman 14, BUA 9. Here in the first quarter. Broadhead looking for his options, decides to send it out to Kim. Kim now over to Lingaretti. He's back in the game. Lingaretti almost has it poked away, but it's recovered by Kim. Kim coming out the back door, kicks it out to Rabinowitz, fires from three, and that one rolls in. 14-12 now the score off the three from Ari Rabinowitz. Osias across half court, drives, floater, off the mark, rebounded by Gadbois, kicks it out to Osias. Osias finds an opening, fires from three, off the mark, no good. Rebound Lingaretti. Lingaretti stolen away by Gadbois. He misses the layup, fighting for the rebound, and Gadbois refuses to let go of that ball. Now he gets it out to Farrell. Farrell swings it over to Osias. Osias fakes, drives, loses the ball, recovered by Lingaretti. Pass ahead to Iafrate. Now ahead to Rabinowitz, now out to Broadhead. Broadhead from the corner, now over to Kim on the wing. Down low to Lingaretti. Lingaretti turns around, shoots, no good. Loose ball, out of bounds. They're going to say Newman ball. 14-12, the Cardinals lead the Terriers here in the first quarter with just over 7 minutes to go. Farrell dribbling up top. Starts to drive. How did he get that layup away? But no good. Rebounded by Lingaretti. He gives it to Broadhead. Broadhead now running with it. He's got a bit of a lane. Throws a pass to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz for the layup. No good. But the putback by Broadhead ties this game up at 14 apiece. Farrell now bringing it up. Dribbling along the right wing. Cuts towards the middle, fires from three with a hand in his face. No good, rebound again by Lingaretti. Rabinowitz now dribbling. Swings along pass to an open Kim. Kim drives in, kicks it out to Lingaretti. Lingaretti fires, no good, rebound by Kim, kicks it out. Iafrate fires, off the mark and out of bounds. Broadhead tried to bring the hustle and see if he could get that one back in, nothing doing. Couple substitutions for Newman. The captain, Jambion Nathan, comes back in, and seeing the floor for the first time today is number 4, Noah Thompson. Inbound to Aiden Farrell. Farrell dribbling up top, swings one over to Thompson, now into the corner. Driving in from the corner was Gadbois, off the mark on his layup. He gets his own rebound, somehow escapes. Now he's trying to drive in again, decides to kick it out to Farrell. Now over to Jambion Nathan. He fires with a hand in his face, off the mark, no good. Rebound by Broadhead. Now poked away by Thompson, but out of bounds. Cross half court. Now this is Rabinowitz throwing up a floater. No good. Loose ball. Recovered and almost stolen away by Iafrate, but ultimately the loose ball is collected by Gadbois and given over to Farrell. Farrell carried that one, and that's going to be a turnover. Inbound coming for BUA, and now they work it across half court. Swung over to Lingaretti. Lingaretti kicks it out to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz dribbles, throws a pass across to Kim, and Kim finishes. A nice pass from Ari Rabinowitz, and a nice finish from Aiden Kim. Score is now 16-14, BUA. Sent to the corner to Jambunathan. He fires again. Front rims it, no good. Rebound by Kim. Kim now running the floor. It's a 2-on-1. Gets the pass to Rabinowitz. Blocked by Farrell. Recovered by Gadbois, and he sends it over to Farrell. Great defense by Aiden Farrell. And now he's cutting into the basket. Doesn't make it, but draws the foul. Foul is called against number 42, Abhi Lingaretti. 16-14. Farrell at the line with a chance to tie. First free throw misses. Now checking in for BUA is number 55, Chad Cow. He replaces Abhi Lingaretti. Farrell with a second free throw. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Broadhead. Broadhead now dribbling with it. Across half court. Pass deflected by Thompson, but recovered by Broadhead. Thrown over to Kim. Kim fires from three. Front rim, no good. Rebound by Farrell. Farrell now running with it. Swings it over. Now fires a three-pointer from Jambunathan. He's been taking those shots, and finally one fell for him. And now loose ball recovered by Farrell. We got a quick turnaround here. Sends it up top to Jambunathan. Jambunathan drives, kicks it out to Farrell. Farrell decides against shooting, drives in, gets a layup. No good, but he draws the foul. 17-16 the score off the big three from the captain, Chilu Jambunathan. And now Farrell again at the line. Missed both free throws his last time. Now puts this one up and front rims it, no good. Couple of subs check in. Number 13, Terrence Alexis, and number 35, Jack Maloney. Farrell, his second free throw is good. 1 for 2 this time. That makes it 18-16 in favor of Newman. Broadhead gets around his defender. His pass is deflected by Farrell, but they recover it. This is Iafrate sending it over to Cow. Cow fires a hasty shot, no good. Broadhead manages to collect the offensive board, kicks it out to Cow. Cow just barely gets the pass away. Rabinowitz trying to keep a hold of it. He manages to get it away to Iafrate. Iafrate drives to the hole, sends a pass. Now floating this one up, and in is Rabinowitz. Tie score, 18 apiece. 3.5 minutes left in this first period. Jambunathan quickly fires a three, no good. Rebound Iafrate, he sends a pass, intercepted by Farrell. Farrell now running on the fast break. Farrell for the layup, and good. Aiden Farrell having a great first period so far. Long rifled pass goes off the feet of Broadhead, but he somehow recovers it. And he can't get the pass away. Good defense by Jambunathan. And it was ultimately recovered by Maloney. Now Farrell dribbling the ball. Now he crosses over. Pass up top to Jambunathan. Swung over. A fire from three off the mark from Thompson. Rebounded by Iafrate. But now they're just trying to get through the press. But intercepted. It was thrown right to Thompson. Thompson decides to make the pass. Finds Maloney. Maloney swings it out to Alexis. Terrence Alexis decides to go for a shot. No good. Rebound by Cow. That full court press from Newman has been giving BUA fits as they send a long pass. Now a long cross to a wide open Broadhead. Fires from three. No good. Saved by Rabinowitz, but it goes right to Jambunathan. Jambunathan avoids the steal, dribbling with it, pulls up from three, and nothing but net on that one. Big three from Chilu Jambunathan. And this pass now floated and recovered by Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz to Kim. Kim stops, swings over to Rabinowitz. Now over to Iafrate. Iafrate coming around towards the middle. Now kicks it out to Rabinowitz. Now over to Iafrate in the corner. Iafrate pulls up and gets the rim roll. 23-20 now the score in favor of Newman. Just about a minute and a half left in this first period. Swung over to Jambunathan. Another quick pull up from three. No good this time. Rebound by Cow. Iafrate now brings it across half court. Dribbling with it. Poked away. Loose ball being scrummed for, and it's won by Farrell. And Newman calls the timeout. Just over a minute left here in this first period. And again, this is my first time covering these two teams, so I'm not entirely sure if they operate on the two halves format or the four quarters format. If anyone in the live chat knows if this division plays two halves or four quarters, let me know in the live chat. But for right now, I'm just going to call it the first period. Minute 16 on the clock. Newman School Cardinals 23. The Boston University Academy Terriers 20. Now coming out of the timeout, Aiden Farrell, who got the nice loose ball recovery that resulted in the timeout call, is throwing it in to number 20, Nixon Osias. Osias dribbling with it towards the right, fires from three, banks it in! Now that's how you come out of a timeout. Osias gives his team a 6-point lead, but now we got a foul call. This is going to be against number 13, Terrence Alexis. 26-20, the Newman School lead. Thrown in to Eric Zhang. Zhang dribbling against Osias. Comes around a pick. Runs out of room, passes it over to number 12 in the corner. Now down low to Cow. Cow turns around, shot, no good. Rebound by Farrell. Aiden Farrell has been everywhere this first period. He swings it over to Jambunathan. He's well covered, dribbling around. Finally swings it all the way over to Osias. Osias lost the ball, recovered by Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz didn't see his wide open teammate, and now intercepted by Alexis. Alexis a long swing, deflected, recovered by Maloney, kicks it out to Osias. Osias fires. Front rim, no good. Rebound by number 12, Nick Reason. Zhang now rifles a long pass. Another quick pass finds Broadhead. Tries to keep it in bounds, but it goes right to Alexis. Alexis tries to throw in transition. Intercepted by Cow. Cow now running. Passes to Zhang. Zhang fires from three. Hits it, and the foul! Eric Zhang, the potential 4-point play. The foul called on Nixon Osias. 26-23. Oh, and that was a buzzer beater on top of it. He did it at the buzzer, so the first half is over after this free throw by Zhang that could cut it to a 2-point lead. That one's in, and that will be your score for the half. At the midway point, the score, the Newman School Cardinals 26, the Boston University Academy Terriers 24. Once again, Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan here on the campus of BUA here in Boston, Massachusetts. Happy to bring you this high school boys basketball contest. We are in halftime, so I'll be taking off my mic for a brief second, but I will return. Don't go away. All right, about 3.5 minutes now left, according to the scoreboard clock. The score as we get ready for the second half. The Newman School Cardinals 26, the Boston University Academy Terriers 24. It's been quite the back and forth contest. Newman School has easily had the longest period of time with the lead so far through one half of play. And one of the real defining features of this game is sort of the chaotic nature of the game created by Newman School's full court press. I mean, it's created a lot of turnovers, a number of fast break opportunities for the Cardinals, but it's also created some potential openings for BUA. And really, aside from that, it does seem that from the in terms of a half-court offense, the advantage has to be pointing to BUA, which makes some sense. Usually when you've got a team that likes to play full-court ball, they're not as strong in the half-court as a team that just plays a more traditional style. And that's really what we've seen so far is out of the set plays, you know, BUA has been able to create more openings for themselves. Which is not to say that Newman hasn't, just that, you know, that's the way the numbers have shook out so far. I mean, the score can tell you just how closely matched these two teams are. Although, of course, this would be a 6-point contest if not for quite the thrilling finish from BUA's Eric Zhang as he hit a three-pointer at the buzzer and drew a foul. So a 4-point play at the buzzer is what currently has this as a 2-point game instead of a 6-point game. But we've now got just a minute before we start the second half. Again, Newman 26, BUA 24. And once again, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, happy to bring you live coverage of this high school boys basketball contest. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to stay up to date on other upcoming broadcasts, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And also feel free to engage with the live chat if there's anything you've got to say to me, anything you want to say to the other viewers across the internet, or anything you just want to send some encouragement to your favorite team or player. That's always welcome. Feel free to engage in the live chat, you know. In the meantime, Newman sending out their starting five for the second half. Number 12, Aiden Farrell. Number 20, Nixon Osias. Number 33, John Gadboys. Number 13, Terrence Alexis. And the captain, number 32, Chilu Jambianathan. For BUA, they send out their starting five. They got number 33, Aiden Kim. Number 30, Eric Zhang. Number 42, Abi Lingaretti. Number 31, Aria Robinowitz. And number 11, Dominic Efrate. Inbound goes back to Zhang, and here we go. Zhang dribbles around Osias with help from a pick, drives to the hole, can't finish the layup, but recovers. Now a couple passes back and forth, firing from the far side. No good, rebound Rabinowitz, pass to Kim, now back to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz fires, no good. Loose ball, recovered by Gadboys. Now given over to Osias. Osias across half court, decides to drive, goes for a running floater, no good. Loose ball grabbed by Zhang. Zhang now dribbling, Gets double teamed and passes to Lingaretti. Quick pass intercepted by Osias. Poked away by Iafrate, but then recovered by Osias. Osias swings it over to Farrell on the left wing. Now over to Gadbois. Gadbois driving in from the corner. Layup just rolls out. Rebound Lingaretti. No score yet here in the second half. And now BUA running with it. Quick pass to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz drives in. Blocked by Osias. Jambu Nathan was down there helping. He looked a bit shaken up, but he's now moving along with the team. Farrell passes up top to Osias. He fires. Swish! Long three from Nixon. Osias provides the first points of the second half, and now we've got a foul call. They call it, I believe, on Aiden Farrell, which in a way is a bit of a break for Newman School, as the other close defender was Gadbois, and he had a bit of foul trouble in the first half. And he's certainly someone they don't want to have to put on the bench. Throw in goes to Iafrate despite the deflection. Now another deflected pass, but it gets to its target again. That's Rabinowitz. Up top to Kim. Kim now dribbling around. Pass deflected, and this time I think they call a kickball after it bounced off the knee of Aiden Farrell. Either that or they... Yeah, no, I think they called a kickball. Rabinowitz surveying his options. Throws it out to the corner, but loses it. Stolen away by Osias. Swings it ahead to Jambu Nathan. Fires with a man in his face. Front rim, no good. Rabinowitz rebounds and gives it to Zhang. Zhang driving to the hole. He's swarmed by several defenders. Can't get a shot off, but does draw a foul. 29-24, the only basket so far. The nothing but net three-pointer from Nixon Osias. That's the only basket from the second half up to this point. Surveying, throws it into Zhang in the corner. Zhang drives in, sends an extra pass. Now swings it up top to Kim. Kim fires, no good. Rebound by Iafrate. Iafrate escapes the traffic and passes it out to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz dribbling, swings a pass over to Zhang on the right wing. Zhang dribbles towards the middle, starts to drive, breaks through, layup, no good, but recovered by Kim, kicked out to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz now to Zhang. Zhang fires from the corner, no good again. Almost another rebound for BUA, but it's recovered by Farrell. Newman's going to have to improve their defensive rebounding if they want to hold off the BUA offense. And that pass is poked away by Aiden Kim, out of bounds, Newman ball. Alexis throws it into Farrell. Farrell drives in, puts up a floater, no good, no foul call either way. Recovered somehow by Newman, and now Alexis drives in, no good. Lingaretti, who had to track down his glasses, manages to get it away, but now an interception by Osias. Quick pass to Farrell. Farrell drives in, and this time he hits the floater. 31-24, and now a trap. Zhang escapes and gets the pass away to Kim. Now over to Iafrate across half court. Iafrate drives, goes for the lay-in, no good. Offensive rebound again, this time Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz gets it out to Kim. Kim fires, and no good. Unlucky rim roll, and the ball is lost out of bounds. I think they're going to say last touched by Newman. Rabinowitz throws it into Zhang. Zhang trying to hold on to the ball, and it's lost and out of bounds. Where will they point? Looks like it's going to stay with BUA. That's the one area where Newman's defense has really excelled, is clogging up those passing and dribbling lanes. Pass now goes into Iafrate. Iafrate dribbling around, goes off a pick and hits traffic, drives his way through, and they're going to call a foul on Osias. Once again, 31-24 the score in favor of Newman. BUA has not scored yet this half, though not for lack of opportunities. Zhang now backing down, goes for a shot, no good. This time rebound by Gadboys. Gets it over to Farrell and now to Osias. Osias now dribbling, rifles a pass to Farrell. Farrell cuts in, nice layup by Aiden Farrell. He's been having a very nice game so far today, as ball was, I guess, knocked out of bounds by Gadboys on the attempted inbound. Now the pass gets cleanly into Zhang. He's got some room to dribble. Still dribbling, cuts towards the middle. Now drives in, and it's poked away and lost out of bounds. And they're going to say Newman ball. They're going to say last touched by Zhang. Noah Thompson now checking in for Newman, replacing Terrence Alexis. As this one is inbounded to Farrell. Farrell across half court, swings it over to Gadboys on the wing. Now up top to Jambu-Nathan. Tries to dribble, gets triple teamed, kicks it out to Osias. Osias can't make it from three. Recovered by Farrell, who tries to get the pass away. Thompson's fighting for it, somehow gets it away to Osias. Now out to Gadboys. Gadboys drives in, hits traffic, kicks it to Jambu-Nathan. Jambu-Nathan tries to get it to an open Farrell, but deflected out by Aiden Kim. Throw into Jambu-Nathan, now back to Farrell. Farrell driving in from the corner, hits traffic, kicks it out to Gadboys. Now over to Jambu-Nathan. Jambu-Nathan hits traffic and throws it back to Gadboys. Now back over to Thompson. Thompson inside to Gadboys. Gadboys turns around, fires, no good. Rebound, Thompson. What a heads-up play by Noah Thompson. 35-24, an 11-0 run to start the second half for Newman School. Rabinowitz sends it up top to Zhang. Zhang, long pass to a wide open Rabinowitz. He fires, no good. Loose ball, out of bounds again. And this time it goes to Newman. Thrown into Farrell. Farrell swings it over to Jambu-Nathan. He fires right away. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Lingaretti. Or no, a jump ball as Thompson was in there scrapping for that one. And the possession arrow points to Newman. Farrell looking around, gets it into Jambu-Nathan. He kicks it out to Gadboys. Gadboys pass intercepted by Zhang. Zhang now running on the fast break. Eric Zhang misses the layup. Recovered by Farrell. Best chance to score so far this half for BUA, but they can't finish. Give and go to Farrell down low. He can't finish the layup either. A fight for the rebound. It's a loose ball. Recovered by Gadboys. Kicked out to Jambu-Nathan. Fires from three. Front rim, no good. And tipped over to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz, cross half court, sends a long pass. Finds its target, driving in is Iafrate. Iafrate again gets triple teamed and the ball is poked away. Recovered by Gadboys. Now a pass to Thompson, now over to Jambu-Nathan. Starts to dribble, long pass to Farrell in the corner. Farrell decides to drive in, go for the layup, no good once again. He's having some bad rim luck on those layups the past couple tries. Now Zhang dribbling with it. Decides to swing it over to Iafrate. Iafrate drives in, fires, no good. Rebound by Gadboys, and he gives it to Farrell. Still 35-24. BUA has not scored yet here in the second half. Osias dribbling with it, goes for a floater, no good. A putback, no good. Now rebounded by Iafrate. Now he's dribbling in transition, floats it over to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz hits the layup, and BUA gets their first points of the second half. 35-26 now the score in favor of Newman as their 11-0 run was finally broken. Or not 11, 9-0 run. Gadboys gives it over to Thompson. Thompson swings it across to Jambu-Nathan. Jambu-Nathan now over to Farrell. Farrell drives in, goes for the layup. Nice move by Aiden Farrell. 37-26. It's back to a double-digit lead. And this pass poked away and intercepted by Osias. Osias, a pass down low to Gadbois. Gadbois floats it up, no good. Rebound by BUA. Zhang now dribbling with it. Zhang swings it over to Lingaretti. Lingaretti drives in. And I think they called him for a travel. Or did they call a foul? No, they called a foul on Jambunathan. 37-26 the score in favor of Newman. And now Abi Lingaretti standing at the free throw line. First shot, no good. We got some subs checking in. A number of subs. For Newman, we've got number 5, Jin Hao Du, number 15, I believe, Fred Doe, and seeing the floor for the first time, number 10, Alex Katz. Second free throw goes in from Lingaretti, and that will make it a 10-point game, 37-27. Farrell dribbling, hits traffic, kicks it out. Driving in is Du. Du kicks it out to Farrell. Farrell on the right wing. Tries to dribble around the pick. No room there, so he kicks it out to Doe. Doe swings it over to Thompson. Thompson back over to Farrell. Farrell throws it down low to Thompson. Thompson tries to sneak in a layup. No good. Rebound, Lingaretti. It was a good idea, just didn't quite finish. As now BUA trying to make things work from the corner. Swung out. Number 12 fires from mid-range, banks it in. And that was really a long two, rather, from Nick Reason as he cuts the lead to 8, 37-29. Farrell dribbling up top, comes around the pick, swings a pass to Katz. Katz, his pass over Doe's head and out of bounds. Now we got a substitution. Number 13, Terrence Alexis checks in, replacing Noah Thompson. Inbound goes to number 44, who now sends it over to Reason. Reason over to Jamie Broadhead. Broadhead across half court, starting to back down. Kicks it out to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz coming around the pick. Now he throws it over to Broadhead. Broadhead starts to dribble in, throws it up. No good. Rebound by Farrell. Farrell across half court. His team up by 8. He gives it to Doe. Now over to Alexis. Alexis from 3. Swish! Terrence Alexis, a big three-pointer to make it a double-digit lead once again, 40-29. Number 44 now dribbling with wide open space. Pulls up for a jumper. Front rim, no good. Rebound by Broadhead. His putback is blocked, but they're going to call a foul for over the back against Terrence Alexis. Number 44, Ajay Rahman, had a lot of room to dribble, but by the time he pulled up for the jumper, he had a man in his face and couldn't quite hit that one, but Broadhead manages to draw the 2 free throws as he misses his first try. 40-29, the Newman School Cardinals lead the Boston University Academy Terriers here in the second half with about 6.5 minutes left to play. That one's front rimmed, no good. Rebound, Alexis. Alexis trying to regain his footing. He gets the pass to Doe, who throws it back court. Now Rahman looking to throw it back in after the turnover. He gets it to Reason. Reason weaving his way through, passes over to Rahman. Rahman starting to drive in, goes for a layup. No room there, but he gets his own rebound. Now tries to swing it out to the corner and off the mark and out of bounds. Six minutes, 13 seconds left here in regulation. An 11-point lead for Newman as they have a massive substitutions. They're back to their starting unit. Zhang, Rabinowitz, Iafrate, Lingaretti, and Kim. Farrell gives it over to Alexis. Alexis back to Farrell. Farrell now over to Doe. Doe gets pushed over by Zhang and draws a foul. And now we got a sub coming in for Newman. That is number 33, John Gadbois, checking back in. Inbound to Alexis, just barely gets there, and he gets it over to Doe. Back to Alexis. Alexis drives in, floater, no good. Loose ball on the rebound, barely recovered by Kim. He saves it back inbounds, but it's taken away by Jin Hao Du. Misses the shot. Gadbois the putback. John Gadbois wastes no time coming back into the game to make it a 42-29 score. Aiden Kim has to desperately throw a pass, goes over Rabinowitz's head, and he tries to save it. And it looks like Newman has come away with the loose ball, but now poked away and recovered by Rabinowitz. Heads up play by Aiden Kim, and now the ball has been given to Zhang. Zhang pulls up from three, no good. Rebound by BUA. Now give it to Iafrate. Iafrate drives in, travels. 42-29 remains the score in favor of Newman. 5 minutes, 9 seconds left here in the second half. Osias back into the game, and he's dribbling. Gives it to Farrell. Farrell cuts in, puts one up, no good. Rebound by Kim. Kim gives it to Zhang. Zhang to Lingaretti. Lingaretti over to Kim. Kim swings it over to Zhang. Fires from deep, no good. Loose ball on the rebound, recovered by Kim. Kim kicks it back out to Zhang. Zhang starts to dribble in, goes for the layup. No good, unlucky rim roll. Gadbois recovers the rebound and gives it over to Osias. Both teams have had some bad rim luck. Osias fires from three, off the mark. Rebound by Kim, and they're going to call a foul on Gadbois. And they're going to have to sub out Gadbois. Too many fouls on him this game, and the captain, Chilu Jambunathan, checks back into the contest. Inbound goes to Zhang. Thrown back to Kim. Aiden Kim stops just before the half-court line. Now dribbles across. Now a quick pass to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz kicks it out to Zhang. Zhang over to Iafrate. Now over to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz finds an open lane, pulls up for a jumper, no good. Last-minute defense from Jambunathan. The loose ball, however, recovered by Iafrate, pass to Lingaretti, who missed. Iafrate gets the rebound. His shot, no good. This time rebounded by Farrell. BUA has had an absurd number of offensive rebounds, but haven't gotten anything from it, as Alexis front rims that three-pointer, and it's recovered by Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz now swings it to the corner. And now Zhang pulls up from three, no good. Rebound by Farrell. Zhang's been putting up a number of threes, but they haven't been going for him. Farrell goes for a no-look pass to Jambunathan, who fires from three, no good. Rebound to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz dribbling, drives in, and loses the ball, gets to Lingaretti. Missed shot, and recovered by Farrell. Great defense by Farrell on the fast break to force sort of an uncomfortable chance there, and it looks like Nixon Osias might be hurt. He's coming off the court hobbled. And so they'll have Noah Thompson check in to replace him. Certainly hope he's okay. He's had a number of fine plays today, particularly on defense. As Farrell gives it to Alexis, now over to Jambunathan. Jambunathan fires from three. No good. And lost out of bounds. That's going to be BUA ball, as Jin Hao Du couldn't quite collect the rebound. Lingaretti throws it for Rabinowitz. Thompson in his face, and he gets it away to Lingaretti. Now over to Zhang. Zhang, and again, Thompson very aggressive on the defense, but that time it's going to cost him a foul. Still 42-29. The BUA offense has kind of sputtered here in the second half. Just 5 points to their name here in the second frame. Zhang now at the line for, I believe, a 1-and-1, as I think that foul from Thompson got them in the bonus. First free throw attempt, no good. Rebound by Jinhao Du. Just under 3 minutes left to go in this one. Farrell goes around the pick, still driving, kicks it out to Jamie Nathan. Open three, no good. Fighting for the rebound, and Alexis comes away with it, kicks it out to Farrell. Farrell, a long pass. Jamie Nathan decides against it. Thompson from the corner, no good. Rebound by Broadhead. Broadhead floats it ahead to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz dribbling, loses control of it, has to pass it away. Now driving in is Broadhead. He kicks it out to Zhang. Zhang drives in and again runs into Farrell and loses the ball out of bounds. That'll be off of Newman. Ball to the Terriers. Rabinowitz passes to Broadhead. Broadhead fires from three, no good. Loose ball recovered by Du and given to Jamie Nathan. Now over to Farrell. Farrell swings it over to Jamie Nathan. All the way across to Alexis. Alexis fires, no good. Loose ball recovered by Lingaretti. Now pass to Zhang, a 2-on-1 rush. Zhang takes it himself, poked away again by Farrell. How about Aiden Farrell on the fast break defense multiple times as Zhang holds the ball in the corner and passes it to Broadhead. Broadhead hits a bit of a wall, passes away, it gets to Zhang. Zhang slings it over to Rabinowitz. Rabinowitz dribbling, swings it over to the right wing to Broadhead. Broadhead drives in, tries to fight through the defense but can't do it, and the air ball is recovered by Farrell. The Newman School defense has been putting on a clinic here in the second half. Again, just 5 points allowed here in the second frame as we've now got a carry called against Farrell. 1 minute left here in regulation, 42-29, the Newman School lead. Zhang looking for the throw-in, and he throws it right to Noah Thompson. Thompson goes for the pass to Alexis, deflected away by Broadhead. Alexis looking for the throw-in, rifles it back to Farrell, now to Thompson, Thompson to Alexis. Alexis decides against it, passes back out for Thompson, and he fights off Zhang and draws the foul. Or, no, they called, I'm not sure what they're calling, but whatever, it's BUA ball. Zhang dribbling with it. Zhang passes across half court to Lingaretti, and he rifles it through the legs of Rabinowitz, but he manages to recover. He dribbles around the pick. Looking around, swings it over to Iafrate. Iafrate tries to dribble through traffic, can't do it, kicks it out. A long three-pointer, I believe, is fired up by Zhang. 10-point game now, 42-32. Farrell just kind of dribbling this one out, and that's going to do it. That's the final seconds, and that's the final score. The Newman School Cardinals, 42. The Boston University Academy Terriers, 32. Again, what an absolute defensive clinic from the Cardinals in the second half. Through the first half, the score was a very close 26-24. And then Newman went on a 9-0 run to open the second half, and they maintained a very comfortable lead throughout the rest of the contest. absolutely smothering the BUA offense and holding them to 5 points through most of the second half before a last-second three from Eric Zhang made it 8 points in the second half. So that is going to do it from the gym here at Boston University Academy in Boston, Massachusetts. The visiting Newman School Cardinals take home the win over the Boston University Academy Terriers by a final score of 42-32. Again, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, grateful to have had the chance to cover this high school boys basketball contest. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all upcoming broadcasts. Leave your comments in the comments section if you're watching this after the fact. And in the description of this video, you will see a link to my website, jessesports.com, where you can find out all about me, the live streaming services that I provide, and how you can commission those services. You can also find my email address if you just want to contact me directly. And you can also find links to my Instagram and Facebook accounts if you want to follow me on social media. And that should about do it. So for the last time, wrapping things up from here at BUA, Newman 42, BUA 32, Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan signing off. Thank you all for watching.